decided to do a challenge because I hit 500 subscribers. And I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you to everybody who has clicked on my videos, given me a chance, who has liked my video, who has commented something down below. I really, really appreciate it. So thank you so much. And I can't wait to film more videos. We're really gonna try to read 500 pages within the span of 24 hours. So for example, it is 1:21, which is perfect because I actually wanted to start this challenge at 1:30. So how this is gonna work, today is Saturday, August 17th. So this challenge will start 1:30 today, which is in 8 minutes because it's currently 1:22. And it will end tomorrow, which is Sunday, at 1:30 p.m. So I hope that makes sense. So basically, I just have to read 500 pages within the span of 24 hours. And yeah, that's the little challenge I'm gonna do. So I'm not gonna have a timer or anything because I don't need it. I know when the challenge is starting, which is 1:30 today, and it's ending at 1:30 tomorrow. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it. I just gotta make sure I finish reading 500 pages before tomorrow at 1:30. Okay, so I hope that all made sense. Pretty simple, I think, and very fun and exciting. This is gonna also help me try to get through my TBR, my August TBR, and I'll show you guys that in a second. We have 7 minutes left till 1:30, so let's talk about my action plan. So, as of right now, I'm currently reading The Spanish Love Deception. I listened to, literally where I'm at in the bookmark, I listened to that in audiobook form on Spotify. But now I'm currently in Spotify jail, which if you guys don't know what that means is I ran out of hours for this month. At least that's what I think it means. It was really entertaining and I really enjoyed reading this book through audio. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, ever since then I could not find this book anywhere, like on the library, Libby app, I couldn't find it. I'm gonna be honest, I've been dreading reading this, like, you know, actually reading this book because I just wanted to listen to it in audio. But what we're gonna do today is try to finish reading what I have left. So I'm on page 284 and there's like 437 pages. So once I finish this book, I'm going to move on to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, because if you guys watched my TBR jar video, I picked this book out because my prompt said read a book in one day, and after watching that video and realizing that I had this book to choose from, like I could have chose this book and I didn't. I don't know why I didn't choose this book. Maybe I wanted to challenge myself, so that's why I decided to pick this book. I'm happy I did because knock two birds out with one stone with this video. So I was planning on doing a video of just trying to finish this book in one day, but let's just throw it in this video because 24 hours is one day, so I'm gonna have to try to finish this book in one day to reach my goal of 500 pages. So I did the math, and if I read these two books from where I'm at in this book and then read this whole book, it'll be a total of 540 pages, which is perfect because I want to read 500 pages within 24 hours. So yeah, this would be overachieving. This would be really cool if I could finish these two books within 24 hours because I am actually very behind on my Goodreads goal. So this will help me with that as well. So overall, this is just really good things that are going to be going on within the next day. I'm thinking I'm going to try to read outside for a bit. Try to listen to the audiobook of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Maybe I'll go on Audible and use a credit to pay for that. But yeah, I will talk to you guys more throughout the span of this 24 hours. I'm really hoping I can get a lot of the reading done today. Also, side note, I have a Kindle, right? And I've been wanting to read on it. And I looked up all these books on my TBR and except for Powerless, because I think I want to do a separate video for that. But I looked up all those books and none of them are on Kindle Limited, which I'm so sad about because I feel like I fly through if I read it on my Kindle. It's okay. It's fine. I just wanted to let you guys know that I won't be reading on my Kindle today. As much as I would love to, I'm not. Okay, let's see. It is 1:28. I'm sorry if I'm talking fast. This challenge starts at 1:30, so I want to make sure I start at 1:30. So hopefully this goes well. I'm so excited to film this and just do this. This is not quite like a, 24-hour reading challenge. Like, how many books can I read in 24 hours? I want to do that video eventually. It is 1:30. Okay, so we're gonna start reading. And I made some breakfast/lunch. I'm gonna eat while I read, so just so you guys know. I'll update you guys when I have something to say. I'm going to start with The Spanish Love Deception. So let's do that. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared, actually. It's okay. It's all right. Here's my breakfast. peanut butter toast with banana slices on top and then some cinnamon. Really good, really good. I've been eating this like every day. All right guys, I'm gonna read now. I'm on page 284, chapter 19. The book so far is like good. I was really enjoying listening to it in audio. I don't know why I'm dreading actually picking up the physical book, so hopefully it works out and I finish this book today. I just finished my first chapter. I'm actually really enjoying it. I didn't think I was gonna like it, like reading the physical book. I'm actually at a really good part. This book is pretty thick, and at the part where I'm at is like where it's getting juicy, I guess. This book is fake dating, and it follows Catalina and Aaron Blackford. The literal first sentence of this book: I'll be your date to the wedding. So, yep, I won't say anything more about it. Outside. I'm on page 345. I have this much left. I'm really enjoying it so far. I think this was a slow burn, and I love how it's fake dating. I think that's so fun, and I love that they're on a vacation. It's just, or kind of, they're just in a different country. They're in Spain, and it's so fun to read about. I love the Spanish that Lena, her family, when they talk, it's in Spanish, and when she talks, it's also in Spanish sometimes, so that's fun. It's getting windy. I gotta read faster, so bye. It is like 5:30 right now, so I think I'm gonna go back home. I've been out here for a very long time, which I love. I'm on chapter 25 now and page 399. So I have read more than 100 pages, and that feels good. It did take me a long time though, for some reason. I think it's because I'm a slow reader, so that's why this is going to be a very challenging video. But let's see, there is 437 pages in this book, so I basically have to read like 38 pages and then I'm done, which is very exciting. So I'm so excited to read the next book, which is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I thought so far on this book, it's good. I would have preferred listening to the audiobook. I do find myself like looking how many pages are left in the chapter, which tells me I'm not really invested into the book. I find main characters cool. I think they're great, but I'm not invested into their story. I'm just like happy for them, but that's it. I'm not like eager to like read more, but I definitely see this being like 3.5, 4-star. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. We'll see how it ends. So I'm gonna go home and I'm going to, I don't know, I'm gonna try to finish this book maybe inside the house. I'm really hungry, and Kyle and I usually have pizza night on Fridays, but we decided to have pizza Saturday this weekend. So we're gonna probably go get that pretty soon, and I'm very excited about that. Guys, that's my little update. It's getting like dark outside. Well, not really, but it's getting windy, so I'm gonna go home. I'm on the last chapter. Okay guys, I gotta go. We're gonna go pick up the pizza. I'm on page 423. I didn't read for like a couple hours after I finished the Spanish love section. We were watching Friends and eating pizza. So yeah, I just didn't read, but that's okay. I just started the audiobook. It's so good. They have like a full cast and it's so interesting. I've only listened to one chapter so far, but there was like an interview that took place that she had with like, I don't know, a transcript of the interview with Angela Johnson from the missing persons bureau. Yeah, so which is already cool in itself that this book, you know, includes interviews like that, but the audiobook had a full cast and it sounded real. Like it legit sounded like a real interview. Like you heard their phone call. Like it was so cool. So I'm loving that. I am so excited to hear the rest of the book. I think I might right now just like put my headphones on and just like read along with the book. I want to try to get a good chunk of this read tonight. I don't know if I said it, it's 10:30 right now. So I was falling asleep a little bit during Friends and now I just got ready for bed and I kind of feel a little awake. So I might just stay up a little bit longer to read this book and we'll see how far I get. But yeah, whatever I don't finish tonight, I will definitely finish this book tomorrow, hoping. That's my sort of plan right now. I'll probably give my review and my reading of Spanish Love Deception at the end of this video, and same with this book. Yeah, I just wanted to update you guys that it is definitely a little later in the day, but that's okay, because I think I'll still be able to accomplish this challenge, which is so wild. I'm gonna do some more reading and I will check in with you guys later.
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merge and change, but your face remains the same. Swallows
9 a.m. Yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys an update, an action plan of what I'm gonna do today to finish this challenge. So I'm listening to the audiobook and I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. I listened until chapter 7, I think, last night, chapter 6. So this morning as I was getting ready, I listened to it a bit more and it's just so good. I'm liking it so much. I'm so glad I'm listening to the audiobook because it's just like, it's playing like a movie. It's so good. There's like different voice actors and the interviews. It just sounds so good. So I'm really liking that. But yeah, I believe I'm on chapter 9 now. So far, really enjoying it. I can see why everybody loves these books because they're so entertaining. But yeah, so as a reminder, this challenge ends at 1:30 today, so I need to read a lot. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take Coda on a walk. And while we're on a walk, I'm going to listen to the audiobook and it's going to be a great time. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know.
A significant life, just what it was needed. Clean in the blackest night, cloistered in injustice dead. And in the eyes of time, nobody is losing. The sparrows will be here by dawn. When we find it's over, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
This whole morning, I've been listening to the audiobook of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, as you guys saw, and I was actually making my thumbnail. So yeah, it's been a very fun morning. So I'm on chapter 31, and I have a little under 2 hours left of this audiobook. So yeah, I just want to update you guys a little bit real quick. I'm gonna get to listening / reading, and let's see how far I get. Okay, I gotta go. just wanted to thank Kyle for letting me use his phone right now to record this, because my phone actually stopped recording when I was reading. I was recording myself read for a bit and I ran out of storage. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to be talking and then it cut off midway through my video. So I asked him if I could use his phone and he said yes. So yay! This is so cool because look, I have a phone. I have a phone that I can like use on camera, so that's exciting. So okay, let's get into this challenge. Guys, this challenge was very, very, very fun and it pushed me. It gave me a motive to read and not stop reading, you know, like I'm usually a slow reader, so this was very challenging because I only had 24 hours to read 500 pages and I went to bed, I forgot what time, like maybe 11 or 12 last night, and I woke up at 8, so that's like 8 hours of sleep. So that's 8 out of the 24 hours that I was not reading. So if you take that into account, I didn't have 24 hours. And you know, there's times where I'm just like eating, and you know, I ate dinner last night and then we were watching Friends, so that was like a couple hours out of my night yesterday that I didn't read. So I actually read a good amount of pages for the time that I had. So did I complete this challenge? No, I didn't, but it's okay because I was so close to completing it. Let's see, I took some notes on this post-it note. Okay, so let's go over the stats. I started reading this book, The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas. I think that's how you say it. And I started this book off at page 284. And I finished this book yesterday at, let's see, I wrote it down here, 437. So that gives us a total of 153 pages I read from this book. And then shortly after I finished that book, I started eating dinner, which was pizza, and we watched Friends for a couple hours. So didn't really get that much reading done in the nighttime, but I did right before bed because I picked up A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I mainly read this book this morning, but I read like a couple chapters last night. I listened to the audiobook. My bookmark is when I stopped reading around 1:30, and that was at page 300. So I read up to page 300, and then I had this post-it note in here, and this is where, if I would have read up to here, I would have made my goal at 500. So my post-it note is at page 346, or in between 346 and 347. So if I would have read to that point, I would have made 500 pages. But unfortunately, I am just 47 pages short. But you know what? That's okay. Obviously, it would have been great to have finished the 500 pages, but you guys, I'm happy regardless because I read 453 pages within the span of 24 hours. That is so much reading that I usually don't get to do. Like, I'm usually not that committed to reading. This is so good because I read a lot. I haven't read that much in a very long time, short time span. So overall, I'm very, very proud of myself. And you know what? If I didn't watch Friends, I probably would have 100% completed this challenge and maybe even finished the book. But it's okay. It's totally fine. I'm happy with this outcome because this has gotten me further into my reading goal. On Goodreads, I'm happy to say that I finished one book in this challenge, and I'm almost done to finishing this book. I'm definitely going to finish this book today because it got juicy. This book has been so good so far, and I've really enjoyed listening to the audiobook. Wow. I really recommend, if you guys haven't read this book, play the audiobook and like read along with it if you can, because that's what I was kind of doing while I was like doing my thumbnail, making my thumbnail. I was kind of like having the book open so I could see the diagrams and stuff. Wow, I see the hype with this book. This book is so good, and I cannot wait to finish it. And you know what? You know how I said that this book is what I picked for my finishing a book in one day? I could still get that goal achieved, because I started this book around like 10 at night or 9 o'clock. I honestly don't remember what time, but I just have to finish this book by tonight, and technically I would have read it in one day. So I will definitely do that. And I'll keep you guys updated on Goodreads if you follow me on there. But yeah, you guys, so unfortunately I didn't finish the challenge, but it's okay. I'm happy with the outcome. I definitely would have finished if I didn't watch Friends, honestly. But it's okay. It's at the end of the day, I was super close. Just 47 pages short. It's totally fine. And yeah, I'm happy with it. I hope you guys liked this video. I'm sorry that I did not finish this book in this video. But if you want, I could probably add some like extra footage in this video. Just be like of me showing. So I could add some extra footage of me finishing this book. Might do that because, wow, this book is so good. And I can't wait to watch the show. I'm gonna really try to make Kyle watch it with me because I feel like he'd like it. I can't wait to finish the rest of this series. I'm on, like I said earlier, I'm on page 300. I just started chapter 36, so I got like a page into it, and then I realized it was like 1:30 at that point, so I was like, oh, this challenge is done. I don't know what else is there to say. I'm just very proud of myself, and I hope you guys enjoyed this challenge. I guess let me kind of talk to you briefly about this book. I don't know if I want to rate it now, thinking about it, like a 4-star or like a 3.5. I don't know. I think on Goodreads I put 4 stars, but I don't know. I might change that. Just the way that I feel reading this book and this book is completely different, and I know they're different. This is a romance, and this is like YA mystery thriller. I don't know if it's a thriller, but you know what I mean. So they're completely different. But I don't know. I liked how this ended, but I've been enjoying this book the entire time I have been reading it so far. I'm not even done, and I know it's going to be a 4-star for sure, but it could possibly be higher. Like, this book is so good, and I understand all the hype, and I just cannot wait to finish this and get into the other books. And I really love Holly Jackson's writing. It's so easy, and like she just has a way of like creating a story so well to where like it's just like I can visualize it perfectly, and that helps. I think also the audiobook helped me with that because the voices, it just felt so real, and wow, I am so invested into this story. But yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't finish this book again, but I may just add it into this video just so you guys can get my full thoughts and stuff. I might just do that so you guys can have the footage of me reading this book, because then I can actually say that I finished this book in one day. But yeah, so I might just do that. So I think I'm just going to end the challenge part here, and then I'll just kind of finish reading this book. And I'll give you guys my thoughts and stuff throughout. I'm going to try it. This is non-spoiler, this video. But man, do I want to talk about this book. Okay, I'm going to end it off here. Thank you guys. If you guys just want to see that challenge part and you don't care if I finish this book, that's totally cool. You can log off here if you like, or if you'd like to continue reading this book with me, grab a snack and let's hang out. Pick up a book that you're reading, because that's what I do. When I watch reading vlogs, I love reading alongside the girls on YouTube. So, hey guys, I'm going to continue reading this book, and yeah. But if you guys don't care to see the rest, no worries. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and thank you guys for hanging out with me today. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. If you guys want to leave. If not, I hope you guys stay. I want you guys to stay and help me finish this book. I might take a little break though, because I've been reading all morning basically. Have I finished the book yet? No. Am I almost done? Yes. Do I want to watch the show? Yes. So I'm only going to watch one episode because I heard that the first season only covers the first book. So since I'm like nearly done, I'm going to watch the show. 7:50 p.m. So I finished it. I finished it in one day and I'm so proud of myself. Well, I did listen to majority of it in audiobook form, but I was also like following along at some points, especially the ending. You guys, I really enjoyed reading this book, and for that, I am gonna rate this book 5 stars. 5 stars. It was so good. I love this feeling. So that concludes this video. The challenge I did not finish. I did not complete it. I did not succeed, but that's okay. I was this close to complete the challenge, but it's alright. And then I read this book, right, and I just finished it. So this was the extra footage of me finishing this book, and this is going into the video. So if you guys are still here watching this, thank you. That'll be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, and I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys had a lovely day, and thank you for stopping by. But this is it. This is it for this video. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.